Okay, this is Grayson. He's going to be our demonstrator, our model. First exercise, lunges with twist. So on your sheet it says lunges with twist 2 by 10. So that's 10 out, 10 back, twice. So you're going to step forward in a lunge, twist towards the leg that's forward. You want to make sure your knee doesn't come over your toes. There you go. Then step all the way through and go to the next one. See how we didn't pause in the middle? There you go. Just come up. Now on the way back, you're not going to twist. You're just going to step straight back. Same thing. Knee over toes. Knee should be, between 3 and 6 inches from the ground, and then step all the way through and back. So you want to have good, clean movements. Until you get really in control, you might have to put a foot down in the middle. So do another one with stop in the middle. So you might have to kind of come together. But as you get stronger, more coordinated, you should be able to go straight out 10, then back 10, no twist on the way back. Okay, next exercise is called heel-toe walks. It says 6 by 20 to 30 meters. So there's 6 different variations. I want you to go 20 to 30 meters each. So the first one he's going to do is your toes straight, walking on your heels out for 20 meters. Okay. So all of your weight's on your heels, you're just trying to keep your toes up. And then you'll walk back on your toes with your heels up, but everything is straight. Just little baby steps. And the other 2 variations are toes out. So you're walking on your heels with your toes pointed out. And then on your toes with your heels up, but your toes are still out. So same thing, just 20 to 30 meters, probably start at 20. And then the last one is toes in. So we're really just trying to work the front of the shin. That's where you'll feel it. So I wouldn't do more than 20 meters the first couple times you do it. Okay? That is heel to toe walks. You do each one once, first down and back 3 times total. Okay, hip hikers. You can do them off your stairs or anything in a block that's a foot or so off the ground. He's going to use a plyo box. So you're going to stand on one leg, and you're going to drop this leg down, but only using this hip. So you see his hip going up and down. All the movement should come from here. This leg should stay straight. So you want to feel it on the opposite side hip. So this is just dead weight. So you're going to do 15 to 20 on each side, 2 times on each side. So all the movement. Okay, clamshells, just like Suzanne's, you're going to do 2 by 10 on each side. This time there's 3 positions you have to be in, so it's all based off the angle of your hips. So the first one we'll say 0, so hips are straight out, hip over hip, shoulder over shoulder, feet together, and you just rotate at the hip. So you do 10 in that position. Then he's going to bring his knees out to 45 degrees. Same thing, hip over hip, feet together, and just rotate at the hip out 10 there. Then he's going to bring them all the way up to 90 and do 10 more. So you're going to do 3 positions, 10 reps each, 2 times each side. That is clamshells. Okay, the next one is lying opposite arm and leg lifts. So just like before, but this time you're going to be laying flat on your back. You're going to be flat on your back, arms straight ahead or straight up, legs at 90, 90, and then your back flat against the ground. So he's going to take one leg out and one arm up, opposite, and go back up. That was 1, 2. So you just kind of keep going back and forth. You're going to do 3 sets of 12. So potentially 6 on each side. That is lying opposite arm and leg lifts. Okay, single leg squats, you're going to do 2 by 10 to 12 on each leg. So just like regular squats, you want to keep your knee from going over your toe. Just want to sit back nice and slow. You're not going to be able to get as deep. So nice and slow. I'd rather have you go slow and controlled and do less than do more wrong. So it's single leg squats, nice and slow, sit back, keep the knee from going over the toes. Okay, plank circuit. You're going to do this twice through, but you're going to get a break in the middle. So the first thing you do is a regular flat plank, nice and flat, straight across. Just try and go for 30 to 45 seconds in this position, keeping everything tight. We don't want a droopy back or a big teepee. So nice flat, nice and straight. Abs should be tight, shoulders over elbows. So you're going to do that for 30 to 45 seconds, then you're going to go to your side plank position, but I want you to twist. So he's going to take his elbow and go down to the ground. Okay? So do 10 of those on each side. Keep everything straight and in line, nice slow controlled twist. Trying to get that elbow to the ground. And then you're going to go back to a front plank for 30 to 45 seconds, and that's one set. You'll do that twice through, and that's the plank circuit. Okay, this is dips. I want you to do it off, he's doing it off a box. You can use a chair or a bench, anything about 2 feet off the ground. So hands on there, feet straight out, knees, legs straight, and you're just going to dip down with your arms and come back. So it says 20 to 30. That might be a little ambitious, but let's just try and get to 20 if we can. So 3 sets of those, taking a rest in between. Push-up circuit. So you're going to do this twice, taking a break after the first one. So you're going to start off with 1 to 5 push-ups, and then you're going to do a push-up version of a mountain climber with your knees coming straight up, 10 to 16 of those. 1 to 5 more push-ups, then you go knees across, 1 to 5 push-ups, knees out, finish with 1 to 5 push-ups. So you're going to want to try and build to maybe 16 or 20 of the marching, but we'll start off with just 10. So a couple push-ups, and then knees come straight up. A couple more push-ups, knees across. The whole time you want to keep your back in a good push-up posture. 2 more, knees out, and then finish with 2 more push-ups. That is a push-up circuit, so that will be 1 time through. You take a break, and then do it again.